Hey guys, welcome back. It's your girl Tasha, and if you're new here, welcome. Feel free to subscribe as well as like, comment. I'm gonna be using these foam rollers that I got from the beauty supply store, as well as these ones. I have a whole bunch of ones that I already used before. Ooh. I was originally gonna do a perm rod set, but I'm gonna have to switch that for another time because just in case, I don't think I have enough perm rods as I wanted to use for this style. So I was like, because I have so many of these foam rollers, I would just do my foam roller set this time first. I really wanted to do the perm rods, but like I said, I don't think I have enough. And even if I have enough, sometimes I realize that these may snap out of place, and just in case they do, I can't afford to be out even one because I feel like it'll be just exact, and I don't want them all to be so big. So I was like, you know what, I'll just do the foam rollers today. I already washed my hair. I dried it a little bit, but I used some heat protectant just because I used the blow dryer. I didn't use the blow dryer as much, but I wanted to try it more on drier hair because I didn't want it to take a long time to dry. I'm going to start off mostly in the back. So I'm just gonna section my hair. I don't like using combs to part my hair because I hate when there's a whole bunch of parts in my hair when I do a style like this. So I just normally use my fingers to part my hair. There, I hope that stays so I don't have to do it tighter. I'm also going to split this into two sections. Whenever my hair is in sections, I just feel like it gets done way faster. And I do the harder section first. To me, it's harder to do this side, so I do that side first. Oof, is it gonna fall? Yo, I knew these were useless. Look at it breaking already. I bought them and I'm like, some things you just can't buy on the cheaper side, eh? I have a whole bunch of these ones that I use, like these ones, but I don't want to use that. I want to use this. Okay. I was cleaning up and I found this curling mousse from Cream of Nature, and I was reading it. That's why it kind of looks kind of musty because I found it like in some old hair stuff that I had. That's why I'm even doing these, because I found a whole bunch of my rollers that I haven't been using, and I'm like, let me just do my hair. So this says for dry dehydrated hair, and it says pure honey, no sulfates, no petrolatum, no silicones, no drying alcohol, no mineral oil. Yeah, I usually buy things where it's like less chemicals. Okay, I was reading the ingredients, I'm like, what does that say? But it was French. It says the first ingredient is water. I like that. I don't like when I'm reading the ingredients, and especially the first ingredient is something where I cannot even pronunciate what it says, because then that's a red flag right there. So I'm going to use this. I think I'm going to use a tiny bit of gel. Let's start the back. So I'm going to put this section up. Hopefully this next one does not break. Let's start off with this section here. I'll probably split this into two as well. You know, if this is fine by itself, I probably won't even add the gel. I'll start off with a little bit. Because of my scalp, I don't like to use too much product in my hair, because the minute it gets to my scalp, it's a problem. My scalp is very sensitive. It feels, you know, like there's enough, but I think I want to put a little bit more. 2 pumps. Feels like it's okay. I don't really think I need the gel, but to be on the safe side, what do you think? I'm gonna use like a little teeny, like I'm gonna show you how teeny I'm talking. Like, look at that, it's a little bit, and that's how much I'll probably use in each section. I'm really not gonna double dip. So with these, you just open them up and you just open it like that. Just start off by rolling it a few times, overlapping it, and then I'm just going to do that like that. I just snap them back into place. I wet it up a little bit more because it got dry quick. I do the same thing, wrap it around so it's like I overlap it so it doesn't come out, and then I just do that, and that's it. You'll see it better once I get up to the top. Going forward, I'm just gonna pull a piece, put my mousse on it, and just put in the rollers like how you saw me put in the rollers just now. I'm also forgetting to put the gel, you guys. Some of these are smaller than some. The pink ones are also this size. I'll put the jumbo ones mainly in the back. To make things easier, you're gonna want to open them so that it's just easier to grab. Look, oh my gosh, this is the stuff. This one might be easier to go on. I finished this side and like the back area here, so I'm just gonna finish up the top and then I will show you guys what it looks like when I have all the rollers. I just finished putting all the foam rollers in my hair. It did take more foam rollers than I thought. That's why I know I wouldn't have had enough perm rods, but I'm just gonna keep these in most likely overnight. Right now it's 5:21. I could probably just leave these in for like 6 hours if I did them a little bit earlier, but I don't know, we'll see. Most likely I'll just wake up early and take them out. I will see you guys in the morning. It's the next day. I'm finally gonna take these out. I could have took them out last night, but I ended up falling asleep. A lot of them feel so dangly, like this one. It's probably gonna set lower than the rest. I hate sleeping in these things. That's why you don't really see me do these type of styles. But going forward, I feel like, you know what, I'll just do them sometimes because I feel like it will help my hair a little bit better, and I want to be specific on the types of protective styles that I use in my hair because a lot of them can be very damaging. Sometimes they're not what I expect them to be, so fingers crossed. Also with these types of curls, I realized that after a few days that's when it starts to look nice, so no judging. Okay, I'm just gonna oil up my hands a little bit with the same oils that I used yesterday, just so that it can, I don't know, help with it. Just rub it up in my hands so that my hands have that grip to it and so my hands are not dry when taking them out. I'm gonna start from the back. Oh, this one was giving me such a hard time. Look at it caught up in there. What did I do wrong? I think I turned it the wrong way. Okay, let's see. Okay, I don't want to take them all out and then separate them because then I feel like that's when it starts to look ugly because they're not all separated properly. So I'm gonna start separating them a bit and then I'll probably separate them some more afterwards. Trust me, okay, I dislike taking them all out and then separating it because it just never gets done properly. So that's how the curls are looking. This one's gonna look crazy because it's been trying to come out since last night. So with these, you have to make sure you take them out the right direction, or else it will feel weird or it won't come out right. Ooh, okay, okay. Wow, oh my god. And be gentle, because then you'll make the curl go out of place. So if you feel like it's getting tangled up, just be gentle with it. You know, when it comes to brushing your hair, you don't have to brush it so rough. Sometimes the more gentle you are, the easier it actually is. Okay, so this is my hair so far. I'm really loving the curls and they feel so soft. I think it's that mousse that I used, because I barely used any gel. I sometimes forgot to even put the gel on certain strands. I was mainly using the mousse. I'm gonna try it again and make sure, because it's feeling so soft. I'm gonna start on the other side. Oh, this one is small because I literally forgot a whole strand of hair. I'm wondering if that same mousse has, like, if it has the same packaging, because that was an old one I found. So I'm wondering if they redid it and I can still find the same one. So I feel like I had that for a long time. I'm gonna check when I go back to the hair store. I have to go to the hair store by the weekend because, like you saw, I ran out of my castor oil, and that is a no. I have another castor oil, but it's in the thicker version. It's way thicker than Vaseline. It's like a hair food, but it's thick. I don't really use that one much. This one is the only one, like the oil that I have. I need to get that back ASAP Rocky. Probably go on Friday. Is there any back there? I remember when I used to get some stuck in the back and I'll be at school like, oh my gosh, a whole curler. This one's more in the front. Oh, okay. This bang is serious. Okay, I just want to fluff it out a bit. Clearly, I'm not going to keep it like this, you guys. I have to give it some direction. But this is how they turned out right now. You can use a comb and do this part. I'll probably do that later. But for right now, I'm just using my hands just to fluff it out a little bit. What do you guys think? Listen, I know it's day one. Okay, these are day one curls. Day one curls always look like curly Sue. Okay, so as the days go by, it will be more of a nicer look, at least for me, I think, because right now it's giving curly Sue for real. It's been a while since I've used, not foam rods, foam rollers. I forgot how curly they can make my hair, and I think it has a lot to do with the products that you use. Even when I do my wash and go, I'm going to try using that mousse. My hair was feeling super dry before I even did this. I showed it to you guys. For me, this is a protective style because it helps lock in moisture, and now my hair doesn't feel so dry, so it's helping my hair right now. This is, to me, one of the better types of protective styles because it was protecting my hair overnight, and I was going to protect my hair while this style is in there because I was able to lock in some moisture. Now, I'm not saying other styles are not protective, but for my hair in particular, they're not as protective because I have very sensitive scalp. I have a very sensitive scalp, and my hair can be very dry if I'm not careful. Look at me talking about my hair looking so crazy. This look crazy, but you know you're just not ready. Like, I have nothing on my face, but if I go put something on my face, that's just me, not even me, you know. This is how I'm gonna look until I go somewhere. Okay, this is how it looks And yeah, if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, you guys. Just like the video, it really does help my channel out so much. Don't forget to share as well as subscribe. If you haven't subscribed already, make sure to subscribe. It's free, it doesn't do nothing to you but other than making you be up to date, and it does help me out a lot. You know, when you subscribe, it's just filling up your YouTube with things that you're interested in. So if you're interested in content like this, in content where there's natural hair and just styles like this, then it just helps YouTube know what you want to see. So you subscribing and liking and commenting and sharing these types of videos, it really does help you out with just getting more content creators that do stuff like me on your feed. Also, you're gonna have a feed where it's not really catering to what you want, you know. So it helps you and it helps me out. Until next time, I love you guys so much. I hope I made you guys see what it really looks like. I'm trying to fluff it out as much, but not too much, because I don't want the curls to fade away already. I kind of want them to last throughout the week, and I'll probably style it a little bit better as I go. But yeah, until next time, I love you guys so much. Bye.